game called life.
Our fourth speaker tonight is youth leader Rohit Kumar, and the title of his speech is The Game Called Life. He will be evaluated by youth leader Nikhil. The Game Called Life by youth leader Rohit Kumar.
Am I audible at the back? Winning in the game called life doesn't depend on how fast you finish the race, but on how good you finish it. Master of ceremonies, respected Toastmasters, the brilliant audience, and my fellow youth leaders, good evening.
Good evening.
The game called life is a game full of excitement played by every one of us. Let me tell you how I fared in this game. My father, a very enthusiastic person, namely Mr. Praveen Kumar, until 22nd of September 1997, believed that good people were never put to test by God. But from that day on, he believed that only good people were put to test. Why? Right, because on that day, I got kicked out of heaven and dropped down to earth because of my mischief caused up there. I landed in this gentleman's house, and he named me Rohit, meaning bright like the shining sun. Tell me, friends, am I not bright like the shining sun?
Yes.
Thank you. Let me introduce my family to you. My father is a very enthusiastic and optimistic person. He is a very loving and caring father. He has always given me whatever I wanted. My mother, Mrs. Pranavi, is a perfectionist. She always wants 100%. No, in fact, 101% out of me. Half percent drop and I'm good. My brother's name is Rahul, who is 7 years old, and he is very cute, but less cuter than me. Don't you think so?
Yes.
I was born in Andhra Pradesh in India. I stayed in Chennai for a couple of years, and before coming to this industrial town of Jubail, stayed in Jeddah for 7 years. I was very courageous in my childhood. That doesn't mean I'm a coward now. I'm still very courageous. Once in my school, my driver told that he would not come to pick me up after school. I did not mind that. But after school, I walked straight home, which was 1 hour of walking. I still couldn't understand why my mom looked so tensed when I reached home. Another incident happened when I was 4 years old. I was jumping on the bed for some unknown reason, and in the process, slipped, fell, and hit my head on the leg of the bed. I was bleeding profusely, but my mother rushed me to the hospital in the nick of time, and I survived with 4 stitches on my forehead right here. I am a very funny person. Be careful, all of you. I like cracking jokes and making people laugh. It makes me feel very good when I see people laughing. I am proud of myself. Do you know why? Because I'm a headache for my teachers. Not because I irritate them till the end of the world, but because I ask doubts which cannot be answered by any teacher. Like in the science period, when the teacher asks, Rohit, what is wrong with the circle since the bulb is not glowing? I would reply, ma'am, what if the question maker is lying and the bulb in reality is glowing? Or when the teacher says, children, the question is very easy. Now quickly write the answers. I would say, ma'am, the question is really easy, but only the answer is very hard. That is me, youth leader Rohit Kumar, am studying in 8th standard in IIS Jubail, and with God's grace, I always excel in my academics with a high average. I have also received an award from the Consulate General of India. I am a vice captain in the school and also captain of a cricket team in the school. My hobbies include playing, singing, dancing, drawing, so on and so forth. But I have not always been a good speaker. But thanks to Elite Toastmasters Club, today I am in front of all of you, delivering